Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 17 of our RimWorld series in Alpha 14. Let's continue. So in the previous episode, we finally got a raid on us, but it was only 2 people. And their behavior was really strange. They decided not to go into our killing box, but destroy our wall, which is kind of surprising. Talking about our walls, I think one of the ways to keep the hit inside better is build like double walls. And also gonna keep the attackers away a little bit better, so we might consider doing that. Also, in the previous episode, we've been struggling to keep our freaking temperature up, which is really annoying. Also, why are you not... Oh, fuck's sake, why not just keep bringing all the wood to one torch right away? Let's go and prioritize you constructing this torch lamp. Also, is Mia working on this sink? No, actually Leslie is working on this campfire. Okay, that's something at least. I have an eclipse. Cool. Oh yeah, by the way, Gooby have been working on parka, but apparently we actually do have a parka inside here. Why do we have stuff inside the rest of the room? Oh yeah, that's the equipment of the person who've been attacking us. So in the previous episode, John fell on our heads in a pod, so now we're trying to recruit him. He's a pretty decent character, so I hope you're gonna be able to succeed. Okay, campfire is up, so let's hope the temperature during today's night gonna be better than it was before. Meals looking relatively fine. Leslie, still harvesting trees. Because you actually ran out of fuel for your stove. Yeah, this fuel stoves requires tons of freaking wood. I haven't even been paying attention to like to the power consumption when we've been playing with just power right away. So I'm actually starting to appreciate electricity quite a lot more, considering that we couldn't use it right now. So it's gonna force you to just bring some wood while you're coming back. Leopard has poor mood. Okay, it's not terrible mood anymore, at least. These modifiers are coming down. Environment in here is still ugly. Oh, what we could do with all of this stuff is smooth floors everywhere in here, because it's all inside... Not remove floor. Because it's all inside the mountain. Yeah, so we should be allowed to smooth all the floors in here, which should increase the beauty of this place considerably. So let's go and queue the job for that. It's gonna take a lot of time for our people, but it's still gonna help a little bit. Mia is training this wolf, and she's succeeding relatively often. We already have release and obedience. No hauling yet, unfortunately. And Kubi just working on his parka. No one is working on his steel dining chair. But let's hope when this mining job gonna be done, we're gonna have a lot more time, or our people are gonna have a lot more time for everything else, because there's a lot of construction need to be done. And doesn't seem that anyone is actually prioritizing this, unfortunately. This eclipse is not really a problem. John, have you received your meal? I ate a meal cooked from grey, slimy insect meat. The seasoning party covered this taste. Really? People are not happy of insect meat? I didn't know that. I guess it's kind of reasonable. Insects probably don't really have the most delicious meat inside them. And even this freaking campfire couldn't keep the temperature above 0 in here. Inside this room. But I guess, yeah, it's minus 41 outside. But we're already like... there are 15 days in each season. Okay, so it actually tells it in the tip. So yeah, we're already like halfway through the winter. So we're holding relatively well, but it's really harsh. And we're just having a raid like right away. Okay. Or right this second. Tribes people. 6 of them. And they're melee taking steel door. Okay, so they are going for our dead zone, like killing zone, which is nice. I guess I'm gonna let my people finish their sleep, at least until this guy's gonna reach like doors, and then I'm gonna wake up the ones with shotguns. Okay, you already got enough rest, so Leslie, go in here, and Gooby, no, not Gooby, Mia, go in here. And you're just gonna be trying to land some shots if any of them were to move past our deadfall traps. Okay, one down. That's great. And the other just killing... not killing, but smashing my doors. Okay, Kamara, are you gonna die on this deadfall trap as well? Oh, you actually haven't triggered it. I'm surprised. Mia, how about you're gonna go like behind Kamara and try to shoot him in the back of the head? That was a terrible shot. This one is even worse. You have 10 shooting. Shouldn't be that terrible. Should you? Apparently you should. Okay, at least one shot is good enough. Kamara is age 16. It would be nice to actually get him in our colony. Trigger happy, volatile and neurotic. Yeah, he's a pretty decent character, but recruiting tribes people is kind of pain in the butt. Also, just go behind. I don't want you to get shot. You already got this guy shot once, so that's, I guess, fine. This guy managed to break the door. Okay. These steel doors holding relatively fine, but they're still falling apart. Actually, if I were to replace them with granite doors, it's gonna take them considerably longer time to smash them. And now you're trying to ignite our wooden wall. Okay. This is one of the reasons we should be replacing all of this old wooden wall with a granite or any type of stone. Okay, Mia just got hurt. A crack in her jaw. But at least you kicked Kamara's ass and you destroyed his kidney. He's still alive though. But we don't have another prisoner room though. Okay, Mia, I guess I'm gonna let you go and get some healing, even though you're not really that terribly wounded. And Leslie, I guess you're gonna keep, or you're gonna continue the job. Okay, Dove activate another on trap. Good step into the left arm. Nice. Leslie, go and get him shot, please. Nice. A shotgun shot in where? Oh, oh, you just shot his left hand right away. Okay. Yeah, you'd better retreat now without your freaking hand. It would be nice if there were to activate some extra traps. Also, Dove, I understand it's just a game, but how are you shooting a bow with only one hand? I'm pretty sure it's kind of impossible. But sure, why not? It would be nice if they were to activate some extra of these deadfall traps. But it's fine as it is. 2 people are down. There is a chance that if Dove were to fall, these guys were to start retreating. I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna happen. Also, Mia, you're our doctor, right? Right. So I guess I'm gonna have to force Gubia to help you. Not smoothing the area. Gubia is not a doctor. Oh yeah, it's gonna give you doctoring as priority 4 at least for now. And you're gonna go and treat Mia. Leslie, please finish off Dove. Please. Before this guy gonna start igniting our walls. Yeah, you're not really doing that great, are you? How far is this guy going? I don't know. I don't know why he's going so far, because all of these walls are actually wood. Oh well. Come on, Leslie. Are you that terrible at shooting? Yeah, you're shooting 4. And these guys are retreating. Okay, great. And we actually have a chance to capture Kamaro if we want to. I wouldn't really mind it, because having some extra prisoners is definitely not gonna hurt. But the problem is we don't have any rooms whatsoever. I might make... What I could do, I could just go and stick them both in this prisoner room. I know they're gonna be upset about that, but I still want to try. I desperately need more people. So, if I were to place just a sleeping spot in here and make it into prisoner 1, would I be able to capture this guy? It's already a prisoner. Leslie. Yeah, go and capture Kamaro. We'll see how hard it's gonna be to recruit him. It's probably gonna be pretty hard. Actually, wait a second. We're a tribe ourselves. So these tribes people should be actually easier for us to capture than the regular raiders. I think it should, yeah, I think it should be the other way around. Okay, yeah, we'll see. If my assumption is right, this guy should be relatively easy to recruit. So we'll see. Unfortunately, yes, they're gonna be living inside one room, 2 prisoners, inside a pretty small room. But still, that's fine. And we need to replace all of these doors now. So let's go and replace them with granite walls or granite doors. All of these people. Leopard, could you go and strip them before we're gonna go? Just so we're not gonna forget to do this later. Leslie, you could be unrestricted. And you're gonna go and tend to Kamara. Okay, great. Unfortunately, this young boy got his kidney destroyed. It's a permanent damage, and it's actually gonna worsen, I think, his like blood filtration. Yeah. So he's gonna be a lot more vulnerable to infections. But if he were to survive, he's just not gonna have any problems. He's moving, and also his like manipulation is gonna be 100%. So he's gonna be perfect part of our colony. Volatile is not really great. Kamara is on higher trigger all the time, yeah. And he's neurotic, so even more mental break threshold. So he's gonna be like breaking all the time. But he's still a relatively good person. And yeah, let's go and look at the prisoner difficulty. 81. So he's kind of... yeah, he's easier to recruit even than John, who came from the pod. So yeah, let's go and try to chat and recruit with Kamara. What's this guy now gonna think? Shared bedroom and uncomfortable. Yeah, should I just go and build another one adjacent prisoner room like there? And then just deliver Kamara here? Might not be a terrible decision. Let's go and queue that actually. So it should be like 5 by 6, right? Yeah, 5 by 6. So this spot actually not gonna guess I'm not gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is something like this gonna be good enough? I'm not entirely sure. Let's gonna add like another one tile in here. I guess that's gonna be a prisoner room. It's probably not gonna be the best one, but it's still relatively sizable, so we'll see. We'll see how good it's gonna be. Mia is looking at this art. That's cool. Eclipse just ended. Cooking still continues. We are slowly running out of meat. But winter gonna end soon, hopefully. Do we have any animals around? No. We have like literally none. We do have some foxes in here. So we could kill it if needed. By the way, no one worked on this tool cabinet as well, unfortunately. But the dog helping with some hauling jobs at least. So I guess that's something. And Mia. Feeding pemmican to Kamara. We actually do have simple meals. Probably gonna be better for you to feed him something else, but okay. 1.3% chance to recruit, considering that he's still hurt. Yeah, that's fine. And Kamara has a metal break. Yeah, that's one of the downsides of having a shared bedroom for prisoners, because they're gonna kill each other. Mia, go and help with that. Melee takes this guy, and he's already down. Okay. I think you should automatically rescue him, because I couldn't force you to do this. Oh, he actually wake up himself. What kind of injuries you got? Just some bruises and cracks, yeah. Nothing too terrible. Gonna get medical treatment yet again. And Gooby is still working in this terrible room, which he's definitely not happy about. Oh, but at least... did you receive your stool or chair? No. Because we don't have time for everyone to work on that, unfortunately. I think Mia is the only one who's, like, doing pretty much all the work right now. Yeah. That's not great. But we finished research and smithing. Okay. My tech level is still Neolithic. God damn it. Carpet making or electricity? Are we gonna jump right from Neolithic to Industrial? And is it possible for me to raise my tech level? I don't know. How could I get to like medieval? Do I need some people for this? Because I don't really want carpets. So I guess I'm just gonna go and start researching electricity right away. Because it's not really that too many points. And carpet making is just useless right now. Kamara, I hope you're not gonna break again. But you do have an infection. Fuck. That's not good. Without a kidney, it's gonna be kind of hard for you to survive it. But we do have some medicine. So I'm actually gonna go and force Mia to give you some medicine. Right now. I'm allowed to give you medicine, right? Yeah, why are you not... Oh, no! I have a feeling that our medicine actually degraded to nothingness. Oh my goodness, that's not great. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I should have been building my storeroom a lot sooner. And this guy have a mental break again. For fuck's sake, Kamara. John probably gonna beat you, no problem, right? Yeah. God damn it, hit his environment in shock from exceptional pain. Yeah. Can't really do much. He's probably gonna die, unfortunately. Because we don't have any medicine to treat his infection. And his blood pressure is terrible. But he's still 16, so... So, he have... like a strong organism. Strong body, so let's hope he could handle it. But I kind of doubt it. Poor mutant Gubia, yeah, that's a problem. But it's 10th of winter already. Only 5 days of winter left to go. Gubia, what are you doing? Relaxing socially? Leopard is researching, this guy is cooking. Someone need to do some extra freaking construction. At least this big skin park is almost done. And I think I might actually force Gubia to do some other job instead of tailoring after that. Yeah, when you're gonna finish your park, I'm actually gonna force you to do some mining and construction instead, because there's a lot of it need to be done, and tailoring could actually wait. Is our dog still restricted to Animal Area 1? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Excuse me, I guess it's fine. It's not really necessary for them to go anywhere else, as long as they're receiving their food. Actually, let's go and unrestrict them. It's fine to have them restricted while we're being attacked by... when we're not. I guess there's no real reason for this. Also, no one is rebuilding these torch lamps, and our campfire is about to run out again. God damn it. Gubia, how's your park looking? Okay, you've just finished it. And of course it's poor. But yeah, let's go and change your work priorities now. Tailoring priority 3. Construction and mining. And repairing, actually. Priorities 1 for now. Hauling wood to... Yeah, go and finish all of the torch lamps. Go and finish all the other construction jobs I've queued. Apparently we had some cargo pods. With berries. Oh. If we were to hold them back inside the base, we would actually be gonna be able to make some good meals. Some fancy meals. Also, Caribous are back. So we're not gonna starve. If we were to run out of meat. We still have some of the Caribou meat we've got in the autumn, so that's nice. And this guy is... Oh, now John is the one who's breaking. And he's kicking his wooden door. It's not really gonna take him a long time to break it. And me is currently covering. What? Why? We should just go and melee this guy to death. Well, not to death, but to unconsciousness at least. Because I don't really want to repair this door. Or restore it at least. And yeah, I should probably make the prisoner door out of some other material other than the wood. Because this guy's gonna break it like no problem whatsoever. Oh, me actually got freaking down. Really? Leslie, okay. I guess you need to help now. Fuck's sake, John. Or, not John, it's actually my own problem that I made this freaking room being shared. Okay, rescue Mia. And close this door. Someone need to close this door. Leopard. Could you go and hold this pump shotgun away? Just so the door has a chance to close. Okay. We either need another one prisoner room, or we need to release one of them. Because, yeah, that's terrible. Major infection, immunity 24%, and it's untreated. And you just beaten your freaking doctor to unconsciousness, you bastard. Yeah, I guess when Gooby gonna come back, he's gonna treat some of these bruises, hopefully. Oh, unless actually gonna change her parka for this pigskin one. Probably because it's not as terrible. And yeah, your parka is 15% only. So I guess building some extra parka is not gonna be a terrible idea as well. Just so my people not gonna be wearing tattered apparel all the time. But for now it's actually already time for me to have a break, guys. So I'm gonna do this and we're gonna continue in the next episode. I would need to do something with these prisoners, but we'll see. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, I should do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.